ain't saying no. Then you look like you gained your weight back. Bitch don't want to be married to you. Rizzo, why you walking like that? Nate, say yes. Sasha got that new silk breast. Pastor Cow, did you just, Lindsay. That boulder thicker than a mother. She said, mommy issue? We don't do that. What y'all doing? We not just watch. Come on, Lindsay. I don't like that. He about to say no. This is a beautiful setup. I like y'all. Your favorite fuchsia lipstick. Lindy, don't you interrupt him. Why did you even tell this man yes? What? 2 ships in a night. I rebuke this spirit. I knew y'all was gonna say yes. Y'all bought y'all wine. Is Mitch your person? This is hard to watch. Or do you just want a person? BBL who? God. What up, Mafs fam, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Donna Rizzo, as we recap my favorite day of the season. I say that to a lot of shows, but this one could not come soon enough. Guys, this is decision day for Married at First Sight's season 15. If this is your first time here, welcome. So glad you have joined us in this little community of From Rizzo with Love, where we recap all things reality TV, and this is specifically about Married at First Sight. If this is your first time here, I am Rizzo. You may have seen me at the Married at First Sight kickoff special, reunion, decision day dish, countdown special, some from last season, some from this season. But most importantly, you are here with us to recap this season's decision day. If you have not seen any of my other recaps in the past, this is different than other recaps you may see because I do a live reaction recap. So as I watch the show, I react to specific moments in the show because I want you to feel like you're watching the show with me, like we're having a little viewing party. This is decision day, so I'm also heavily live tweeting the show as well. So I know you're probably watching this later because I don't edit in time. But if you do want to recap and live tweet the reunion with me, part 1 and part 2, make sure you head to Rizzo with Love on Twitter and follow me on Instagram at From Rizzo with Love. All right, guys, my predictions. Lindy and Miguel both say yes. Morgan and Ben say no. I'm trying to get one in there. Stasha and Nate. I think Stasha's going to say yes and Nate is going to say no. And I think they're going to be the last couple. Mitch and Kristen, I actually think both of them are going to say yes. Oh, also, I think Alexis and Justin are going to say yes now, but by reunion, I don't think they're going to make it. Let's see what this season brings. And let's see how this decision day goes because we know how last decision day went. Also, I went to my normal spot looking for my vanilla, my coconut protein shake, and they didn't have it. And I said, what is that? So I went a whole different direction and I got a coconut vanilla hemp infused sparkling beverage. I'm not going to show it because they're not sponsoring me, though it does match my outfit. So I'll show you this side. You can't see. It's blue real quick. Not sponsored. We're going to see what that brings me. If I happen to fall asleep like I do with other hemp infused items, then we're going to actually just see if I make it through. If not, this gonna be split up into 2 parts. I can already feel myself getting hot and excited and anxious for this for this decision day. So I might change clothes. My hair might be up. Welcome to my old heads. Thank you so much for riding with me thus far. I love y'all through and through. I've been trying to express my love and my appreciation for you guys individually as y'all comment, but I hope you feel it. I hope you feel it. All right. Lord. Okay, let's get to this. I'm all over the place. Let's get to this, guys. The order. Okay, I think Stasha and Nate going to be last. I think Justin and Alexis are going to be second to last. So maybe we start out with Miguel and Lindy, then Kristen and Mitch, then Alexis and Justin, and then Stasha and Nate. Or Alexis and Justin, Stasha and Nate might switch. Are we going to bring Morgan and Ben back just for them to be like, nah, this ain't working? We're officially getting a divorce. Like, are we doing that? Do we have to do that? If so, they're going to start with them. We're going to have a recap into their whole life. And I'm going to need to fast forward through that. Because I'm like, y'all, let's get to it. But I feel like I can't fast forward because there'll always be stuff that I miss. Ooh, and also we have to rate best dress. They come in the white suits and just bring me joy. All right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get to it. New heads, make sure you stay to the end. I'm gonna ask you a question, maybe. I don't know. Also, for those of you guys who do not know, this is my last season with Mavs. So I'm not recapping any seasons after this. And I'm not watching any seasons after this. Good luck and Godspeed. Let's go. Stasha is nervous because she knows the way that they ended was not okay. Y'all, last episode, that man said, I will choose happy over marriage anytime. And he said twice, I don't want to be married to you. Sis, I'll be tossing and turning too. Oh, come on, Sasha with that long hair. That's how I think about Decision Day. Because they never actually chose each other. Experts chose them for each other. So this is the first time that they would individually be choosing each other. That says a lot. Like, yo, I'm choosing to stay with you. I'm choosing to be married to you. And I'm saying yes. This is really the first time that it is their choice. Alexis. You know what I determined about Alexis' makeup? One, flawless. But two, she highlighted the bulb of her nose. And I live. Ain't you got a new hairstyle for this? Or what you doing? Mitch wants her to say yes. Kristen's younger than me. She's only 32. Why do I think Kristen was older than I am? I'm worried about that Kristen statement though, because she said, I'm going to trust my gut here. Usually when people say they're going to trust their gut, that means it's a bad thing. Like they listen to their gut say, no, don't do it. Is Kristen going to be like, I'm listening to my gut. I deserve happy. I deserve someone who loves me fully and wholeheartedly. Huh? No, I didn't get that last episode. So I'm going to rebuke this spirit. Come on, Lindsay. I need to see Lindy's full look, y'all. I think I really like that outfit. Lindy. You better come in a green, little folded fan, shiny gown with a slit. Oh, they're starting with Sasha and Nate?
Well, I
thought
I was, but...
What y'all doing? Oh, I thought she was going to say, they not coming. Pastor Cal, I like this green and the green. I feel like we haven't seen you in a green and a green. It's always like a blue, a paisley, a red. I really appreciate this. Dr. Pepper, I saw those shoes, sis. They straightened your hair. They gave you a little makeup. I'm shocked that you don't have the scarf and the sweater, but that's okay. Nate, we like this suit. We like this. You look sharp, sir. It's a gray with a white pinstripe because you know we needed some white in there. We like this. Sasha, I see this. I see this. You know, I'm scared of Prince. I will say that. But this is a floral number, and it's a lace floral with a line underneath this. I think I enjoy this, and I see what you're doing because we're at a vineyard. I'm scared of Prince. Sasha got that new silk press. Bring on a recap. He always makes me feel desired. That's so weird that you would say that. But every conversation and argument y'all have had is about how he's not giving you enough. Okay. It's interesting that when she called him hot-headed, this is the scene that they're throwing to. Is this really Nate being hot-headed when he's like, yo, I'm just not that into you. It's been 2 months. Like, I'm into you, but I'm not in love with you. This is what we're using as hot-headed? Because I done seen some hot-headed past guest participants in this. This ain't it. Their wedding day was great. Sasha embodies everything I ever wanted in a wife. Then Nate say yes. Nate, you saying all the right things. Here go the buds. You know what's crazy? It's not that Nate, you'll never be good enough for Sasha. It's that, like I said, you haven't chosen her. She doesn't know that you're choosing her every day. She thinks you're going through the experiment because this is who you got matched with, and it's okay. Honestly, I think if you say yes on decision day, that will ease a lot of Sasha's mind because you would have then chosen her. You would have selected her to be your wife. Out of everyone, you would have said, no, I am choosing you. And I think things would get better. I don't know if he can have faith for that because, you know, it is hypothetical, but like, I really think that would change things. Y'all, we're starting out with flowers, which is usually a good sign. You're not going to give someone flowers and then shut them down. Also, in Married at First Sight world, start with a yes and they end with a yes. Now, unless everybody is no, they're not going to start. This can't be a no. So I'm wildin'. They're going to say yes. Perfect. Nate, don't fail me now. Look how excited he was to stand up and give her though. They're gonna say yes. Sasha, you ain't saying no. Girl, bye. She just say I have a list of things that I've been wrestling with. Ooh.
I do feel like
she said mommy issues. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't feel.
She said, I think you're starting to compare me to your mom. Like, you think I'm gonna be irresponsible, out drinking, and leave you with the kid. Cause that's what his mom did with his dad. I ain't never thought about that. Oh, Sasha, don't cry. Sasha, don't do that. She said, both of us are going through this, but I'm not reacting like that. Don't do that. Everybody doesn't react the same way to things. You clearly don't react the same way to things that he is reacting to. You want more of him. You're desiring X, Y, and Z. Other couples are just letting it flow. Like, don't do that. Just because you're handling it in a different way doesn't mean, one, that it's the right way, and two, that someone can't handle it in a different way. We don't do that. She needs work too. You hear how Nate is talking? He's like, it's work that we both need to do. And it sounds like he wants to do it together. And also, I feel like a lot of times Stasha brings this up, but at the end of the day, she wants to be with him. And she doesn't know how damaging statements like that can actually be. It sounds like she's ending, but she don't want to end it. She wants to work on it. She needs to work on how she is delivering, I guess, critiques to Nate if she wants to stay with him. Yeah, Pastor Kyle's like, look, that's not enough reason for y'all to say, no, I still need my bonus check.
To me.
I heard what Stasha said. Stasha said, it's very easy. I just said that, and that is probably the best compliment you can give someone. It is so easy to be with you. Work is good, right? We want to work, we want to improve, but damn, I don't want work every day of my life. I want to drop my shoulders, let my tongue get from the top of my mouth, and just relax. And that is easy. Here come the yes. Their body language says they're gonna say yes. So,
Pretty.
okay, you're gonna say the goods outweigh the bad.
Pros far exceed the negatives.
See?
My answer is yes.
That little Stasha face right there that they showed, that's an edit. That gotta be an edit of when he was talking. She smiled.
Going back and forth.
I didn't sleep one bit. Damn. That's like the Kevin Hart. Damn. Stasha.
Trying to be.
Stasha, this is a joyful moment. Stop putting these negative moments. Stop starting with this. Stop interjecting it. This is a happy moment, please. She gonna say no? Y'all motherfuckers in these commercials, I will y'all. Okay. Stasha, you fuck me. I don't like that. But I like y'all. Don't play with me like that though. I like that. Tackling the world together is better. I like this. This is a beautiful setup. They're like, yo, it's California. We outside. I'm glad it's not freezing. Okay, who's next? Lindy Miguel. Oh, Alexis and Justin. This is gonna be another yes. We about, y'all all about to say yes? Unless this one is a no. No, Alexis is gonna say yes. That means everybody's gonna say yes. Now you gotta sit and powwow again. Yo, you know what's crazy is I think Pastor Cal is saying this about Justin being too emotional without actually seeing how Alexis is acting. She not as strong and as like dominant. She still is, right? But not as strong and as dominant as she shows in interviews and like sessions with them. She is very submissive, wants her man on her, very girly and feminine. So let's not count them out just yet. He's a rock for commitment. That's a beautiful statement to say about someone. Okay, let's get these outfits. Alexis. A motherfucking Alexis. You thicker than a motherfucking Snicker, sis. Listen, is she Nigerian? Did we discover that already? Where Alexis people from? I think she's Nigerian, right? Why am I remembering her mother in green and it's just making, I don't know, maybe she was just wearing green and white and it made me think of the Nigerian flag. I don't know. But look, molasses. Alexis. What? BBL who? God. Justin, you look good too. Alexis, you said, I'm a star. Remember when I was saying, oh, we haven't seen anybody bring flowers? Or maybe we have, it was Justin. Justin's always bringing flowers. I don't like going back to that 1 month scene because Alexis, you was fronting the whole time, sis. Y'all didn't have to show the Newton and what's the name scene again? Maya. Damn, I forgot her name. Y'all heard what he said? Alexis, let me give my dog away. You better say yes to this, man. Decision day. Okay, Justin with the shoes. They got them walking down this long runway. In the words of our girl, Kristen, I feel like this is a metaphor for this experiment. Pastor Cal, did you just, Alexis got, we see the fresh braids. That's why you had the hat on. I know it. How has consummating the marriage changed your relationship? It's been fun. Come on, truthful Justin. Alexis, you can't get through decision day without on this man physically, sexually. Don't ask her to go in detail. Don't do that. He never said you should stay because I gave my dog up for you. That's not what he was saying. I'm not gonna get into this. Well, for the new people, he was saying you should be a yes because you let me give my dog up. If you let me give my dog up, that means you're a yes. Not you need to say yes because I gave my dog up. The time has come. Justin gonna go first because we know he's gonna say yes. Alexis keeping a straight face, but she doing that because the cameras told her to. And y'all know Alexis love these cameras. So y'all gonna play with my commercial emotions. Y'all ain't doing it. Whatever. Okay, here we go with Alexis. There, she got a list. Y'all remember how she named her letter to her younger self? Alexis, you're great. Now, Alexis, that wasn't that long since you could have memorized it. We're gonna get 4 for 4. So y'all knew y'all was gonna say yes. Y'all bought y'all wine. Y'all playing with my emotion. Everybody about to say yes. This is crazy. Pastor didn't say go do things that married people do now? Is that because everybody's already? Who's next? Lindy and Miguel. They're gonna say yes. I wonder what this is gonna do to me. Am I gonna go to sleep? It's gonna make me happy? We're gonna try it right now. I'm not even halfway. Oh, look at them. They match. They planned this shit. He got a green tie and she got a green dress. And Lindy, you wearing your shoes that you wore to one of the after parties. But I'm not mad. And your favorite fuchsia lipstick. All right. Here goes nothing. Because there's really nothing in this. I forgot how much in the beginning of the season, Lindy was like, I have a crush on him. He's so hot. You know, it reminded me of Amber when she was all over Matt. Oh, sorry to even bring him up, y'all. This side, vanilla coconut. Was Miguel skeptical in the beginning? Or was he just realistic? That, yeah, maybe this won't work. I don't know why my hair is doing, there we go. I don't know what the that was. Ooh, don't talk to me like that ever. I was willing to commit to 8 weeks, but Lindy has shown me that this love could last a lifetime. Remember when Miguel seduced her and schemed her? He said, oh, you want a massage? Okay. Maybe you should take your shirt off so I could get to your knots a little bit. Is it okay if I unstrap the bra here? Let me go get lotion. Sorry, I'm not trying to go too low. Miguel! Lindy, we really like this dress. Miguel, you look sharp too. You got the head cut on the side. We saw that last episode, but I know it's for D-Day. Is this a green or is this? No. Okay, that's a gray suit. Look at Queen Lindy. She said, I don't know if it's coming from past. And Miguel said, express yourself. She was expressing herself, Miguel. She was doing it. Lindy said, am I safe or am I unsafe? Like, that's not anything you should ever be. That's almost like, who said it? Alexis said, do I have to put up with it or something like that? Like, those are not things you should be saying when talking about your husband. Miguel said, I need to hold space for you. And again, that's like Stasha's, you did great, but I need this, but you said this, but like, can we just get a positive statement out, guys? Let's not add on. All right, Lindy, calm down. I hate to say calm down. Lindy, stop this. Lindy was like, you're asking me to calm down and not be so excited or have these outbursts. That's me. That's who I am. Now you're trying to change who I am? That's not like a life-altering thing. He's not like, oh my God, you're changing the core of me. Yes, he's changing you having outbursts. That's a good change. Yo, I love when Miguel is always like, yeah, I said that. Oh no, decision day is not for you. Well, I'm sorry, that's not how I think. He affirms and he like repeats like, yeah, this is how I feel. And I'm not changing that for anyone. Yeah. It's always so funny to me how he is always like, yeah, I said that. Yep, I did that. That's still how I feel. Y'all, they gonna say yes. These two showed up in matching outfits. Like, they gotta say yes. This means they spoke. Also, that gave me a headache, y'all. Back to water. But ultimately, I wanna stay with you. We know, Lindy, you weren't leaving. Lindy said from jump, no matter who it is, what it is, I ain't going nowhere. I wrote something. Lindy, don't you interrupt him. I thought this was gonna be a poem. He said, I'm obsessed with you. Lindy, you ain't doing your nails for this? Okay, it's like a poem. Good job, Lindy, not getting distracted. I told you, Miguel is good with words. He really good, y'all. When he means it, he means it. When he doesn't, I guess when he means bad things, he's good with words. And when he means good things, he's good with words. I'm obsessed with you. Ooh, that's cute. She said, I always knew what my decision was the moment I met this fool. And he said, what a fool I would have been if I said no. Written in the sky. Okay, so he didn't say go do what married people do, but he did say his go be married. 3 for 3. They're gonna be 4 for 4. I can't imagine them ending on a bad note. I don't know. Okay, we are halfway, but we only have one couple left. Are they really going to spend, because this is probably gonna be what, 10 minutes? Are they really gonna spend 40 minutes with them coming back together? What are we about to do? That's real. She said, I'm trying to figure out if we're just two good people who want to be married or if we're a really good matched couple. And that's always been my concern with Kristen is like, is Mitch your person or do you just want a person? Did y'all notice that everybody will bring up, oh, here's the things that I like in my wife or my husband. And then they'll say, oh, here are the things that I don't like. Mitch was the only one who said, oh, here are the things that I like in my wife. Here are the things that I have messed up on. It hasn't been about Kristen, it's about him. Yeah, y'all can't spin these big old rocks, huh? Kristen, why are you walking like that? You couldn't even stand up to look at her? She ate a bug. Yo, Stasha was actually, I don't know if y'all saw, was that Stasha? Yeah. Stasha was actually doing that at one point because a bug flew by her too. Kristen just the only one who ate it. Good job, Mitch. I love that, Mitch. He says those vulnerabilities and insecurities that are in me, essentially like they live in me and they stay in me so much. I have that fear behind those insecurities. And as soon as I can get those out, then that's like a weight off my shoulder and I can be my real self. And then my partner can fall in love with my real self. I can fall in love with my partner because my shoulders are down and like, Mitch, yes. Kristen's getting emotional. Is this love emotion or I'm about to say no emotion? Oh, you'll be a great mother as well. They have to say yes. They can't end on a low note.
Know that that is not
But
enough. Deserve and what I see how this
he about to
plays out
say
in the
no.
world.
You deserve more. I was wrong. They ended on no. Who knew? Kristen, I hate that you are considering him in this moment. The reason he made that decision is because he can't be enough for you. Shouldn't he be wanting to comfort you? Shouldn't you be looking for comfort from him? And yet still, even in this moment, after this man has rejected you and said, I'm not enough for you, I can't give you what you need, you are still thinking about him. Kristen, we gotta get you to be more selfish. Mitch is like, ain't no future potential. Pastor Cal, you helped me. I got out of this clear. Why are you trying to bring me back in to hurt her? Can there be a friendship after this? Or I'll say should there, because Kristen will make a friendship, but should there be a friendship after this? Those two are legit just friends. Okay, now they gotta get with the other couples and figure out who said yes, no, or maybe so. Alexis, are you good? Why I feel like there's a but. What the does that mean? I need time to process everything and really come to terms with everything. What does that mean? You said yes. You said you ain't want to be afraid. What? Right, what does this yes mean? Now, how are we arguing right now on decision day after we both said yes? Now, Justin, you can't put a timeline on when she's out. Let's give it a full 12 months. Okay. I understand 2 months might be a little much, but like, let's give it a full 12. Who said tools that the experts gave us? Because Stasha's using it, Nate's using it, friends and family are using it, and now Alexis is using it. Who said that so much? Experts, I'm looking at you. Ooh. Justin said, we'll talk about it later. She said, how's that fair? He said, it's not. Period. Hard stop. You ain't imagine arguing after, but then like you said yes, had a happy moment. Why would you even bring up even more doubts that you have now? Y'all, this is hard to watch. I don't know if y'all need to be together. This is hard. Their faces right there. This ain't gonna work. It's not. It's not gonna work. Sasha wearing Nate pants for her boy. Oh, that's Nate pants. Look, I just substituted white pants with Nate pants. That is the best Freudian slip I ever had. Won't you see who's together or not because they have big rings on? No? Okay. Oh, look who's back. Ben, you look like you gained your weight back. Good for you. Morgan and Ben got the same pants on, just in different colors. Wait, they go to the same gym? Damn, Morgan. I thought we was going to end the season not talking about you working again. Sasha, what fence were you on? Miguel said I should have dragged that out a little longer if I knew you was stressed. She looked like a Dungeons and Dragons princess. Kristen's eyes are red again. You gonna cry, girl? I agree with that, and I'm glad Kristen realized that. They were both sacrificing too much of themselves. Mitch, I actually think he's going to have to find someone where he's going to have to sacrifice. He just doesn't realize it yet. But Kristen was sacrificing herself a lot. Kristen, stop saying that. Mitch don't want to be married to you. He said it before. I don't think marriage is in the cards for me and Kristen. He don't want to hurt you again, sis. Stop. Lindy with the sound. You deserve better than a door crack. Kristen, you falling back in your ways. Listen to her. Hard stop. No. Door is closed. Mister, I don't want her. Mitch don't want to say he ain't coming. But yes. I appreciate Alexis for asking Mitch, because she's not asking it for Mitch to shut her down, but she is asking it because she wants Kristen, who is her friend, they talk once a week or every day, whatever, to stop with that door open and waiting for him. And she wants her to be able to move on to her person and not be thinking about Mitch. And she wanted Mitch to say that because that may be the only time that Kristen can receive it. So I appreciate that, Alexis. Leave it open for the friends. Close it for the marriage thing. Lindy said dead bolder. Oh, he said none of that came from my end. I wasn't telling her to keep it open. Mitch going out with a bang. Miguel, you're not that much taller than Lindy where you can put your arm around her. It's like you're forcing it. Your arm is like up here around her. Like, Don't do that. Stasha was joking and Mitch actually got mad. See, she said this moment has provided clarity, and that's what Stasha was trying to do for her friend. Kristen, you gotta look at you though. Mitch didn't give you any indication that he wanted the door to stay open. And when Pastor Cal was talking about it, he never said, yes, leave it open. And he never said, yes, leave it open here. So that's 3 different times that he has given you the hint that it's not open. You are now hearing what you want to hear, and you're not hearing what Mitch is saying. You gotta look at that. Lindy's face throughout this whole thing is my jam. Facts, Miguel, do you choose me or not? If you have chosen me, all right, let's stop this arguing and let's figure out how to improve and get better together. Where do y'all go from here? She said, I'm done? What does that mean? What did I just watch? Alexis just said, I'm not emotional, I'm very logical. And in the middle of an argument or a discussion that they're having with production, her emotions get filled and she makes a decision to end this marriage. That's not logical. That's acting off of emotion. Yo, why did you even tell this man yes to break him down like this? What? So we're down to 2 out of 5, okay? Mitch get to say goodbye to Luna? You know what? That microwave is a metaphor for y'all marriage. Y'all can't even fucking set the time. Y'all been living in this house for how long? And y'all never got around to setting the microwave time. That's killing me. Mitch was not receptive to it working in another situation, girl. He been telling you no many a times and you not trying to hear it. He did it again last night, and here we are. Ooh, I hope he don't waste another good woman's time. One of the best things I did was marry a stranger, and the only thing better was divorcing one. Come on, Kristen. There she go. James Allen get the ring back? Like, who gets it? Because Mitch didn't actually pay for it. Kristen, that's yours. Look at them, 2 ships in a night. Thank you, Alexis. That's a sincere apology, and we feel it. This is sad, though. Go get your dog, Justin. That sucks.
There's some scratchers.
Scratchers? I call them scratch-offs. Lindy, where do scratchers come from? I thought when they said that, before they showed us the picture, I was like, oh, they got back scratchers. That's good that they made it. The book box is always the worst. Were my predictions right then? They were, right? Because I said Alexis would say no and Justin would say yes. Right. I said Kristen and Mitch, no. I said Lindy and Miguel, yes. And Stasha and Nate, oh no, I was wrong. I said Nate would say no and Stasha would say yes. Okay. What a season. What a season this was. I feel like so many spoilers are out there, so people already kind of know what's going to happen on the reunion. I didn't intentionally look to see who's together or not, but somebody posted like whatever out of 5. So there's that. My question, who do you think made the wrong decision? And that goes for any person. And ignoring the fact of what happens at the reunion, right? By the reunion. Who do you think made the wrong decision? Like, did Alexis make a rash decision when she shouldn't have? Should Mitch have said yes because he doesn't realize Kristen is what he needed, right? Like, should Nate not have said yes, right? Like, who made the wrong decision? All right, y'all, thank you so much for joining me for this Married at First Sight season 15 episode decision day. I think it's 17. I am super, super excited to finish out the rest of this season with you guys. And I am so excited and happy that you guys joined me for this, another episode of From Rizzo with Love, but also for this season of Married at First Sight of From Rizzo with Love. I will catch you guys next week for the reunion part 1 and for the reunion part 2. And then maybe for Where Are They Now? But until then, please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with Love. Bye, guys.